I actually got a little panicked. I thought that I wouldn't be able to play the damn game. Okay, well, welcome back, chat. Today we're just gonna do another bonus on the Minecraft because I felt like playing that today. Usually today would have been Roblox, but high key skipping that. I gonna make some progress in Create, cause one unfortunate thing, I'm an absolute Looney Tune fool with this horrid contraption. Honestly, I'm quite appalled at what I've managed to create. It's bad. I was supposed to put a chest on that. I was supposed to put a chest on that. Fuck. No. How? How did I forget? Oh, I need 2 slime balls for that too. No. Unlike yesterday's stream, there's not gonna be the technical difficulties thing again. Hopefully. Because otherwise it's gonna be legit. Yesterday was a fucking pitiful day. No, why is it burning? You cheeky. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of deforestation. Because, why not? You know? Oh, no. No, no, not the vision, not the vision. Okay. Slight setback. Right, we're gonna take down some trees today. Because we need to stock up on wood. Because that's for create contraptions. And we're gonna need to try to do some mining. To be honest, whatever I can muster, really. There's an Enderman over there. I'm not particularly keen on fighting him right now. So let's hope I don't have to do that. Because if he becomes a little angry man and I get cooked, then I'm fucked. Because I still have, like, no armor. That's why we need an iron farm. Not only for, like, create materials, because it's gonna make itself easy. But so that I can get armor and stuff, too. So I'm hoping to make some good progress on it today. Because I've got to lock in for that. Hopefully we get an active chat today. I'd love to talk to some people. Making conversation would be great. Hello, P. Okay. Right. If you're gonna be a twat, then piss off. I think that visual glitch was because of the Enderman. Yeah, there's one over there too. We're gonna clear up this backspace because this is a nice like bit of trees, and it would be nice to be able to see behind these village houses. I've got to figure out why I can't break the hay bales though. I don't know what's up with that. Hopefully it's nothing with like configs that I won't mess with, because that would suck. I gotta try break them with like a hoe or something. Maybe that will work. Otherwise I'm out of ideas. I'll show you real quick. It won't break. Maybe I could make a base out of hay bales. And then it would basically be like a bedrock base because nobody can fucking break it. Unless they can be blown up. I don't know how indestructible hay bales are these days. Okay, no tree. That's fun. Sometimes that happens, guys. You know, you chop down a tree and it just disappears. See? It just happens every now and again. It's okay. Well, that's the life of a lumberjack. Ah, shit. Hey, dude. No loot? Damn. That's rough, son. Oh, he hit the tree. Yeah, because we're gonna need to break down some of this forest because we'll get some light into this wooded area too. And then it won't be so bad with like mobs spawning there. See how much this area feels so much more cleared out now. Yeah, I was thinking that tree might be the culprit to that dark spot. Oh, this pickaxe is gonna break though. No, not so soon. Ah, that's it. That's gone. No more axe. It's broken, reduced to smithereens. Get some nice raspberries over here. And let's see, we're looking at a few stacks of wood. Nice. Gonna need a new axe, so please tell me I can make one with zinc. Yes, sir. That is nice. I'm glad that you can do so much with the zinc. I feel like it's so much more abundant than iron as well. It's like a cute, like, slightly smaller, axe. Boy, I added mouse tweaks to this game. Nevertheless, we got 2 stacks, just over 2 stacks of wood so far. We'll do some more mining, do some with the zinc axe. Clear out this patch of trees too, because I'd like some sun cascading across this whole bit, rather than have like an eerie dark spot where mobs can spawn. Oh, I want to see this one. Ah, oh, they've got leaf particles that fall off the tree. That's neat. Right, it's actually starting to get a little dark outside now. Don't really want nothing to spawn yet, though. That would not be ideal. Yeah, sun's setting. So we'll get like one more. And call it night. Wake up in the morning, chop some more trees. And get all the more stuff. You know, the thing is, at some point, I'm definitely gonna end up with, like, too much armor that I'm not gonna be able to use the dodge ability. I should clear out that side of trees, too. Ah, I didn't break that one at the base. Ooh, skeleton creeper. Nice. Maybe I should have that mod where creepers have to ask for your consent to blow up. That'd be pretty peak. Hello. No, no, come up. Come up one. Damn it. It feels like Minecraft music would be really good right now. Apparently it's copyrighted though. So that slightly sucks. Nice. We're getting a good amount, to be fair. We've already gotten another stack. I'm just kind of like waiting for one to fall on me. I'm surprised they haven't tried. Because these trees can crush you too, and then you just die. Because it falls on you. Right, we've got this nice clear little area now. So we'll get some trees on this side too. And then we'll clear up that space. This is like, this is right on the edge of the jungle. Ooh, nearly went for it. And we can use whatever bamboo's good for, because the jungle's got that. And cocoa beans. These trees are trying a little harder at trying to fall on me. Is that? Oh, that is drip leaf. Oh. Chat, I love when my mouse disconnects. Is that an invisible Enderman? Why the hell is an Enderman invisible? That is not nice. Sup, dude? Whoa, lag. He got buffed up for a hot sec. You see that little splash step he just did. Oh no. Server lag. Is that server lag or is my inventory full? My inventory's full. Nice. Well, we'll get the rest of everything. Pop it back. Oh no. Pop it back down in the chest. Oh no, I want the logs. I want the logs though. The logs are needed. I'll plant these things. And then I can get more logs. Right, is that all of them? I think so. Nice. I should probably clear out those trees there too. That would be good. A lot of sticks. I'm gonna use the axe too afterwards to then craft everything into planks. That way I then got a good resource of logs. Well, a good stock of logs and planks. Basically use about half the axe's durability because I'll generally just use it till it's done. Yeah, wandering traders over there. Do I leave this one? Yeah. I'll just trim its branches a bit. It can be a little tree. Just an itty bitty one. Alright then. I gotta take some logs and turn them into planks. What the fuck am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What? Can I not use a zinc axe for this? Oh. No, I can't. What? I can't use a zinc axe for that. That sucks. Oh well. Right. We have a good stockpile of logs and wood now. So, next thing is making some stuff for iron. Because I need a lot of iron. A lot of iron, to be fair. So, we should... Are you... Oh no, you just don't want to turn. Right. So, I gotta rotate your eye. So that's fun. Right then. Nice. That worked. Oh, how the f... I'm being an idiot. Okay, and that is just not the right way either. That's still the same number of gears. It's just the number of gears that matters. And it's gotta not be an odd number of gears. As long as it's not an odd number, then it's fun. Ugh. Right. How the What the hell are you? Or are you the actual water wheel? You might be. Okay, that's gonna come back out now. And then, you can check on that in the morning. Nice. So that's gonna slowly come back up. It's not gonna have any stuff with it though, because I need to attach a chest, which means I need super glue, which means I need slime. And for slime, well, slime's a bit difficult. Right. Making slime, I could use a Komodo dragon's spit, dough, and a lime dye. Can smelt jellyfish, or do any of the above crafting recipes. So we might have to do some fishing. But I reckon that aquaculture is gonna have to have a bigger body of water than just one block. Bet you that. But something that I definitely... Is that done? Oh, nice, it's done. Awesome. I'll take that drill back. I'm just gonna pop that there. I should put these two chests up here. And I'm gonna pop into the mines real quick. Do I want to go in that mine? It is a godforsaken hellspeed over there. That is a hole I made. I reckon I should put an entrance to a mine right here. Apparently there's some mobs underneath my house. But I don't know where, because Actually, I can peer down here. Aw, hell no. How the fuck am I gonna get that? What's that right there? That is either zinc or diamond, and it's definitely gonna be zinc. There's diorite and other things. Nice. Okay, well, getting the top block of... Actually, I might be able to. Oh, I can. I can get up there. Oh, I gotta stick the landing though. Because I've gotta land on top of this thing if I'm gonna break it down. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. No, no. Right. I've gotta take it a little slower than that. Ooh, okay. Not again, not again. Fuck. Okay. This isn't... Well, okay, that's not gonna go well. Blood splatter is not a great sign. That's not fun to see. Right. Why are these raspberries different? Okay. I gotta try that again. I gotta keep in line as well, no shifting. Like the angle. Ooh, like that. Okay. Now the worst thing that I could do is break down until I fall into the little hole that I made. Oh, I was one away. That's not good. I saved it though. Which is the important part. I should have had a look at the view. That would have been nice. Alright, we got our little death trap there. So we're gonna blow that up a bit. And we need to make things. So let's think about what to make. We could go for a lot of stuff. But getting materials is the more important thing right now. So with my free water wheels, by the way, because I'm awesome like that. I'm gonna quickly check on the fucking server thing because that's lucky. Right, I'm gonna need to move that lava bucket, which is not gonna be an easy task. Because I fucked it up before, I can definitely fuck it up again. So, that would not be ideal. Oh, thanks. Right. That's gonna spin there. I'm gonna put that on there. And then that's gonna spin there. I'm gonna put that on there. And then that's gonna spin there. And then boom, we ended up right back in the center. Much slower than before because I did it the wrong way. That's pretty neat. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna take that out. We're gonna place that on there. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna place that on there. We're gonna place this here. Right, I'm gonna stop that for the rest of But this is how we do it. Now. This is a less than ideal thing. Have I done that wrong? I've done that wrong again. How have I done that wrong again? I've literally just done that wrong again. What is wrong with me? Right, there we go. Okay, so we will set up a little thing right here. And we're gonna have our drill there. And then we'll just have a conveyor to take everything away. But now I gotta sort out having this thing done. Now I'm definitely gonna go for some trapdoors, because that's gonna take up much less space. I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff in here. Pardon me. And then we'll get into making the thing. Ah, damn, 2. Wait, where's the copycat one? Copycats are nice. I like them, to be honest. Copycat panel? Stone car? Nice. How do I make a stone car? Stone and something to cut it with. Nice. Let's just pop in 3 of those. And we've got a bunch of zinc, so that's sweet. Make stone car. Which I cannot do, because I'm cooking the stone for it right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we want to do with the conveyor. Now, I've got 9 belts, which is surprisingly a lot for me. We're gonna pop in a cog there, and oh shit. Dude, that was not nice. Chat, remind me to not step into that drill. Right, that is turning the wrong way, to be fair. Okay, disengage the drill. We'll put this on so it consumes less SU. And then we'll use shaft for that. What the fuck? Oh, does the blindness just go like on and off or something? Now, I kind of want this a little longer if it's going to be rotating that way. I wonder what that broken heart does. Right. This blindness keeps coming in for like 3 seconds. Chat, let me know if you can hear my dog. Okay. Drill is engaged again. So let's be wary of that. Okay, the blindness is just coming and going as it pleases. Right, we're probably gonna need a few of those. No! Don't. Okay. Damn. That was faster than anticipated. Okay, we'll put this up here because I don't want to walk into the thing again. Oh, oh. That would push me in. Hopefully, yeah, it can't now. Sweet. Safety at work, my guys. Safety. #1 priority is safety. So that makes the drill inaccessible. I don't take damage from the side of it. Nope. Nice. So now we gotta waterlog that bad boy. Okay, so the water does spill out. No, not what I'm trying to do. Right. If I put that in there. Ow. And then I put this in here. Nice, it makes stone. Do need one last copycat thing though. Should we make it the stairs? Because I can see where else I can use those things. Nice placement, my guy. Okay, so this will just spit out cobblestone. Pretty well, to be fair. I might actually be able to do something with this now. Okay. We're gonna start sorting this darn thing out. Hell yeah. That is making some speed. Right, that's gonna start from the stone over here though. We'll see what we can do with this old bad boy. Should be able to just... yeah, everything's just jumping right into there. So then, kind of just go with that. Yeah, so that's gonna start grinding it all up now. But it won't pop it out once it's done, is the thing. For that, I'm gonna need an andesite funnel. That's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Don't know if we haven't got much andesite alloy. We're not gonna be able to get much andesite alloy though. I'll just make what we can get and see what we can do with that. Then we'll make a funnel and we'll pop that onto there. Now, best use of resources would be putting 2 and 2 together, and right, that's literally just gonna drop out onto the floor, but that's fine, that's fine. We don't want to overuse our resources anyways. Now that is kind of going the wrong way, but that's fine, that's fine. We can work with that. We'll just stick one of these over here. Now, in theory, if I just take this and stick that onto there, now I will have to break that. Put this here though. Oh! Fucking kelp. Right, so that does not work. That is nice. Intake? Okay, it's working as an intake. I just need to stretch this over to here. Ah, right. Oh my goodness. This blindness is annoying me. Nice, more shafts. Just before I thought about spending more to make more. Okay, right, let's see what we can do with this. I mean, to be honest, we'll just go across here. Not super efficient, but gets the job done. That is then gonna spit out our gravel. Now what we can do here is we can take this encased fan. Now if we do give it enough speed, it will be able to fulfill all the needs that are necessary of it, but only on the condition that it spins fast enough. Okay, not going great. I need to figure out where I want to place this. Now, this is going to end up being a blast cannon for me getting absolutely destroyed. Health-wise. So I'm just going to have a look over here. I would like to place a large cogwheel, but not there, is all. I would in fact like another set of shafts, and to be able place a belt along here. Once accomplishing that, I will engage. Are you gonna fucking let me flip you or not? No. Okay. Great, they can't go side by side. Do you not play sideways, you twit? You don't work sideways. Ah. Wrong way. Okay, we're gonna do this some other way. Can't place that here. We use the belts to connect those. And then from the belt drive, connect those. And then since that's connected, we're then gonna need a fan, which I will set back here. And that is how you overstress an engine. Okay. Sweet. So that's not going to be able to take multiply power. What about direct power? Yeah, direct power works. And it pushes away. Nice. So then we need that water, and we'll place that there. It will hurt me, is the only issue. And it will not wash in time either. Fun. I didn't take damage. Ooh, right. Forgot about that. Awesome, that's now actually making some iron nuggets. A funnel into a chest would be nice. But I can't particularly make it do something unless I have brass. I'm gonna bulk wash that stuff though. I'm guessing we're gonna end up with losses because it can't, yeah, once it can't supply the millstone, it's just gonna make a bunch of bulk stuff that it can't take in. So just leave that there for it. It does get some damn good flint though. Automating this fully is going to be the next step. I'm thinking a bigger power source is what's needed. But we've got a bunch of wood, so it's worth making a giant water wheel. Oh, that is not my infinite water source. That is literally just run past it. Nice. Well, we're gonna go here. Carve out a little bit of space. Go clear more blocks. I don't know how I'm not taking damage right there and then. That's the sort of damage I was expecting. Okay, water wheel's a lot bigger than I thought. Sticking it in a little hidey hole is honestly not too great of an idea. Okay, go here, place that there, water wheel, boom. Ah, that leaves that bit like, ow, not powered though. Okay, there we go. That is what we want. Nice, happily running water wheel. That gives us an extra 256 stress capacity. So that is nice to know. Let's run a Wi-Fi speed test real quick off stream. Oh, well, would you look at that? Good Wi-Fi speed, but bad stream bitrate. So I could actually double this up now, in theory. But that pulls it the wrong way. So we need to somehow make it from here to there. And now it blows. At double speeds too. Let's see, can we improve this any further? That slows it down. Ow. Ah, can't place a large cogwheel there. I'm trying to think any possible way that I can double this up even further. Ah, that is necessary. Oh, what the fuck? Nice lag. What the hell? What is up with the server? Okay. That's not great. Oh, fuck. Not great. I don't know how I'm not taking damage. Server lag is genuinely that bad. Oh my goodness. A disconnect. Okay. That's not great, chat. That is not great. Y'all can join with me. Right, there we go. Now we're hurting. Now we're hurting. Now we feel the pain. Okay, let's just connect it for now. But that is blown the wrong way. Ugh. Oh, that's still the wrong way. Damn, Brodio. How do you want to work? What do you want? Ah, that breaks, yeah. Just eat some more flesh, why not? Right, that is gonna be damn well speedy. So I would say let's see if that can connect up, but currently dying of thirst. That isn't farmable. Do I have any food? Now, I got 2 raspberries. What can I make with an onion? I need some simple. Nothing here is simple enough. Oh, onion. Yummy. Can I plant these? Nah. Okay. We've got a bit of rain. It's a little bit of pain, but we got some andesite alloy. The last bits of it, by the way. So we'll make some goggles. Damn, thanks. Ah, no. One more. Now, I hope this turns the right way. It doesn't turn the right way. We are low. We're gonna end up dying. No. I can make plant fiber out of that. What is that? Pulp? Cardboard. Oh, nice. Cardboard armor. I'm gonna have to start wearing that. Yeah, we're gonna die today, chat. Ah. Truly a shame. Look at the floating thing, though. Isn't that cool? That is out there doing its thing. Am I not taking... Okay. That's just healed me up, so... That's fun. Maybe I should invest in blueberries. Manuscripts and reset trades. That is actually a fairly useful button. Some more villagers. Right, here is my awesome mess of gears. I've got to somehow make this less of a mess. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna take 2 of these. And we're just gonna put a belt wherever it works. And hopefully it works first try right here. Which it doesn't, but that's okay. Because we'll do that. And then we'll take this off. Attach it to there. And now it works. Nice. Ooh. You pop out quite a bit of cobblestone. This thing might need to go faster. I'm gonna put that gear there. See how it feels on that speed. Not fast enough is what it's telling me. Get those shafts back. And I'm thinking we can't take from there. We'll take from here. Ah. Ta-da! Now that goes faster. 520 SU. No, 512, sorry. 256. The belts don't use any anymore. What the fuck? Oh, that's turning the wrong way. Will that still work? Yeah, it works. Kind of going for the long shot, but it works. It works. Nice, so that can just start washing things now. And that will turn into all the good stuff it can. Damn, that is a lot of gravel. See, the bulk washing is actually quite nice. Doing the singular bits isn't so great, but I haven't got a chute to put it on. Or like a filter for it or anything. So it's kind of just going at its own pace. This going faster would be nice. Because then I can clear it quicker. Spins at its fastest here. But I think if I disconnect that, that makes it a tad bit quicker. And then we'll just link that up with a belt drive, and that is overstressed. Neat. Not ideal. Okay, well, we'll go with that speed. But as long as it keeps making me iron, I'm a happy man. I wonder if it does take that bit from the top. Well, it's getting fed constantly. I mean, I can chuck on bulk bits and see how it does with that. Because that is 20. Does that just get thrown off? Yeah. That's just getting thrown off. Damn. Okay, well, maybe we can look at another millstone. So that we can put the leftovers on. Ow. Yeah, maybe not. But we can always disconnect this. And then just chuck this over here. And it should go through. Now, probably would do that if everything wasn't connected here. So let's put that back and just take away the drill for a minute. And then that'll move over things. A shoot into a chest would be quite nice. But we're just gonna let this little thing do its whole thing. Alright, we're getting a bit of iron. Not tons, but a bit. I mean, in that whole amount of time, we've got 2 ingots. Which isn't nothing, so I'll take it. I mean, it saves me from dying relentlessly in the cave. And, what the f- why are they not stackable? Confusing things. Got tons of flint though. Block of flint. That is a nice one. Chat, do you reckon I should make hundreds of hundreds of flint blocks or fletching tables? I reckon fletching table might be a good investment, don't you? It's not so much of a factory, more than it is a workstation. Because, to be honest, it's kind of a workstation. Oh, nice. Just did its job for itself. If I could power that fan more, then I would be able to make this go a lot faster. And if I could funnel things into a chest. How many blocks does this have? Damn. Okay, it's just gonna spit one out every now and again. So we'll do some bulk smoking, bulk washing on that. Get a little more out of it. Oh, that one's done. And that one, nice. Got a whole iron ingot out of it. Oh, and we got another stack. I'm gonna look at the rate for 12% chance to get an iron nugget from washing a piece of gravel. Okay. Crushing gravel gets nothing. Mixing it will just get flint. But that's a guaranteed flint. That's nice. If we just take. It's not a bad workstation, guys. It's better than what it was before, to be honest. Because that was completely inoperable and slow. We will make this fully automated at some point, and you guys will get to see that. That's gonna load up on blocks now. So that will just do its thing. Nice, and we can move it along every now and again once it's washed stuff. Pretty good, pretty good. This isn't a massive mess of gears though, like holy. Look at all these gears. Guys, I'm a better create engineer than this, I promise. I'm just really struggling. It's been a while since I've played, so you guys are gonna get like messy contraptions. But when I scale up the iron farm more, oh, actually, we should have a look on how to make. Give me a piece of cobblestone. Creates shapeless crafting. We can obviously do that, but I want to make stuff out of it. Okay, andesite, which we can make by mixing. And diorite, which... okay. Or compressing it from stuff. So, automate crafting. And making this. We can do soul sand. Diorite gets crushed into quartz. That's neat. Soul sand, which you can make from bulk haunting any sort of sand. And you can make sand from the gravel. So let's picture this, right? We have a theoretical farm with a cobblestone generator. It goes, cobblestone gets made and then it gets broken up into 2 lanes. A gravel lane and actually 3 lanes. A gravel lane, a cobble lane, and a quartz lane. Then cobblestone gets turned into gravel here. Cobblestone stays as cobblestone here. Cobblestone gets turned into gravel, then turned into sand. And then the sand is haunted, turned into soul sand. And then from the soul sand, we wash that, get quartz, combine it with the cobblestone, we get the diorite. And then, oh no, we need a 4th line for the cobblestone. 2 cobblestone lanes. And then cobblestone and diorite are then crafted together to make andesite. And then that's the andesite part of the farm. And then the gravel bit, the gravel lane will just get washed, turned into flint and iron ingots. Flint will be filled. Everything that isn't what we want will get filtered out with brass funnels, then dropped into some other storage or something. And then we'll go along with that. And then we can make iron ingots and we can make andesite. If the farm's fast enough, we could even turn it into an automated andesite alloy farm. Because we can then just put those bits together. I think that went through, right? We've got some ash here. That's from Ice and Fire, I'm pretty sure. But I think we're going to have to work towards that in due time. But today I am going to cut a stream, well for me, half an hour short. For you guys, 40 minutes, because the server bugged out for 10 minutes. But I will see you guys in the next stream, but that's not going to be Sunday, unfortunately. Because I'm not live Sunday, unless you guys get a pre-recorded video. But we'll see what happens with that, because, yeah. But you guys might get a video stream on Sunday, which will be pre-recorded, or nothing. But this farm has a potential, it has a future. We're gonna develop this more. We'll make that andesite and fucking thing farm at some point. We're just gonna need a lot more andesite as of right now. But I am gonna see you guys in the next stream, which will either be Monday or the pre-record. But I will see you guys soon. Peace, chat.